It's gonna be a short stream today because
this. Yes, they do. YU.
So the Ghost player YU, the opener in the pistol round looked great there. YZ belatedly gets to the party. Wolves now distribute 3 players towards that A main direction, leaving Juicy in the site for this expected retake. But what is there to be done? Bilibili realized it's going to be pretty hard to get any traction in a situation like this.
so apparently I'm louder than the game.
Start a gameplay for these upcoming rounds.
It did invest into a couple sheriffs, which is of note. We'll see how that affects.
Maybe that's why.
Oh, they get to the
What a
first
timing.
round. Oh, that is.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Back
Lysol trapped here.
was.
No way. Lysol completes the kill contract. The drop on them, though. This has gotten a bit ugly for Wolves. From an economic standpoint, not nearly as clean as they wanted.
Oh, dang, they just swapped rounds.
Way to try and exit the round. Things getting so scrambled for Wolves, not playing together, trying to get out tree really late. No one watching the flank that was wide open.
I mean, Tufat was,
Odd
for a time, watching towards that gelato direction, but like we said, it's a Wisey catch a timing on him. It's a stranger Red Bull clutch, I will admit. Because the way was paved early by Wolves in this round very cleanly.
One enemy remaining.
Well, we're going to be happy with that. What could have been a pretty solid bonus round buy has dwindled to a tragic one with a Bucky, a couple pistols. Let's see if Juicy can do something with this Guardian. Grabbing it, they want to catch someone early in B main. Looks like they want to accelerate too, but the Mollies will keep them at bay temporarily.
Nice paranoia.
Caught here by the paranoia.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, wow.
With a quick spray down for 2. Wisey faces down the
Nice
bucket, comes
frame.
off.
1v1. Oh my goodness, that was a huge clash right there.
Where Rushia is though. Now he knows he can look over
Bink,
towards
bink.
Sword side, and he's
Ah,
getting
that
big.
boy
Ridiculous
clutched it up. Yo,
A higgledy-piggledy little bonus.
yo, this is amazing, bro. They're clutching up rounds.
Everyone
Oh
stood
my.
up after that. I can't blame
10 to
them. It's a
5.
cool B-side
Dang,
execute.
BLG, bro.
With the Bucky
That's so
of
unfortunate.
spring teleport into
That was a nice little
while they're swinging
spray,
out.
getting 2 right there.
Trade there.
But this was a big brawl. I think everybody just like
And
died.
then, sort of the very end there, Sufat continuing his reign of terror on this map, swings out instantly.
Bro, these guys are the underdogs. I'm telling y'all, like right now, these guys are the underdogs. I'm telling you guys.
It's hilarious with Spring teleporting in with a Bucky.
Yo, that's amazing. Yo, that's amazing.
I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. And this is now,
Reaction.
this is dangerous for Bilibili. That's the round where they
Is
wanna
this
start to build
dangerous
that
for
defensive momentum,
Bilibili?
but this gets Wolves
This
into
might be
second round.
dangerous for
And a
Bilibili. No
good,
cap.
robust economy to boot.
No cap.
I'm still a little bit stunned that they won that. Remember when Bilibili took all their guns away on round 2 because
Wolves Esports, bro. I hope they make it out. I hope, yeah, I hope Wolves Esports make it out. I want them to make it out. No cap.
Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre scenes, but a
How
fast
do I,
hit
like,
to be
this-
that, frankly,
camera's
Billy
not, like,
just aren't able to
centered.
respond to adequately. And yeah, they flash themselves up through the smoke. Neff tries to
Now
get
it's
involved after
centered.
defense side spawn.
Dang, Bilibili,
Find the one after
dang.
Levius kind of paves the way.
5 to 10. Hey, but this is still the first match, so I mean, they still got like a few more other matches left. Or I mean, another map.
You may be reconsidering.
Who knows? Wait, whose map pick
In
is
general,
this?
the weaponry is
I'm
looking
not sure.
pretty darn good. Might be an outlaw for Juicy.
Let's check. Let's check whose map pick this is.
Buy
Just
out
real
of this,
quick.
but the, bonus cash, or rather round loss bonus, is pretty out of control
Whoa.
right now.
This
So
is
PSG
Billy's
can afford to get a fair
map pick.
to this. Recon going
Uh-oh.
clear close mid, broken
Uh-oh.
by YZ.
Hold on.
Actually going to leave Levius
This might be
up.
bad for Bilibili.
Just an alarm bot to
Bink.
K9 trying to
Oh,
play
nice shot. Oh, nice little trade. Okay. Stun just to stall them out. Okay.
Shrug off the relay bolt, and they're into
Oh,
this
but it's an
side.
open
Got
site
a bit on the
though.
defense side, though.
He's got to get it.
Wisey could capitalize on it. Here
Ooh,
comes the
nice.
overdrive. He takes a lot of damage in that encounter.
Oh, he got blinded. Ty, he's got his teammates.
Still 3 rifles active for Wolves, and they've got Sufat on the side for a plant.
Oh, YZ got low.
That was such a strange
He's
cage
one.
from YU.
Oh, but look at this flank. Look at this flank. They got 2 flank.
Double flank coming right now.
Oh, he barely TP'd.
Pivoted towards the site.
All right, that's good. That's good.
This is dangerous.
Oh,
Sonic sensor
right here.
market, I think.
Boom.
Back, he couldn't get
Yo,
it.
how do you-
Spring. He's on for 4.
Oh my goodness, bro. Amazing 4K. That was amazing. Oh my goodness.
We're on our feet. Blood is flowing. And Wolves are 2 rounds
Yo,
away
they're
from
activated
stealing
right now.
Billy's map pick.
Spring started so low on defense, but has accelerated to a
Oh, it's so good, bro. Spring is so good, bro. He doesn't get enough credit, bro. This guy's the GOAT.
Can't believe he was able to get that double spray down. The players rushing out.
This is amazing, bro. I feel like they're the underdogs. I feel like,
Feels like
if
nothing
anything,
can
they
go
are the
wrong
underdogs.
for Wolves, even when it starts. When you start
Good
seeing
stuff.
The precipice of disaster after YU just goes down to YZ with the weird cage play.
Okay, they're going
Alright,
up.
Billy,
They're going up
on
mid.
their full buy now
Oh.
after that half.
Might be the last best chance here to stabilize
Uh-oh.
in this map. They've
They know that
well and truly
Juicy's
lost
here.
control. Now they're playing catch up.
Is he gonna peek this though? Oh, but he's got Omen Flash. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he dips. He dips. He dips. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Saw that utility gets right back to the pack in B main. Drone going to clear things
Oh,
out.
it's gonna be a
They know
huge
that
clash.
they're
They already got 4 here, but they don't know that. Nice little stall. Oh, that's a good. Oh, no, no, he could escape. That's tough.
In the past, they've stuck too close to that first play and A they've had and been unable to adapt. But here, they're going to pivot away from B with the insert of YZ.
Oh, look at.
But YZ sees him cross mid. He can't do anything.
Oh,
about it,
that's
though.
unfortunate. Now they know they all crossed.
To go to A main. Wolves are keeping their options open.
Oh, yo, they're baiting them so bad. Look at that.
They've all gone to heaven. What a call from Sufat. Pivoting back to B now. Free open sight.
Free open sight. Oh my goodness. Yo, these calls are so good. And he gets the cut. Yo, nah. These guys are something
Now
else.
he just needs to get out of dodge, get back into B main.
Nah, these guys are something else.
That means the Hunter's Fury is ready to go when the retake is coming in. They need to get YU here.
He needs to chill. He needs to chill. He needs to chill. He needs to
He's gonna
chill.
hold the cross.
Yeah.
Teammate.
Yeah.
Surely heard
Oh,
some of
nah.
this.
No, no, he has no protection.
Back, he could be in trouble.
Oh. Nice.
Immediately decapitated. Sufat, he wants some information, so the Hunter's
Nice,
Fury comes
nice.
down and Rushia was caught. Has he
Uh-oh,
made his way
uh-oh,
down?
uh-oh. They gotta stay here. They gotta stay here.
Was caught
No.
up inside that Sonic sensor though, and Lysol has a grab net where that came from. Now to play off this slowing util. Levius
They're just slowing them down, just slowing them down.
They have to make a move. A tap on the spike.
Nice.
Tries
Oh.
to deliver. He'll cut Neff down to 34, and Lysol just needs to be.
Oh, nice. They don't got it,
No
though.
time. No time for BLG.
Yo.
And that's map point for Wolves.
Match
They've done
point.
it again. What
Yo.
a mid-round call from Sufat.
Amazing, bro. They're IGL, bro. Oh my goodness. They're just playing ping pong around the map. And they got him. And that was a nice shot right there.
It looks like they're going to peel off, but they leave the Cypher insert in B main. They kept their options open. They pivot back to the open site. Sufat gets the Hunter's Fury with the spike down. What a
Nice.
beautiful call. He is
Good
putting
stuff,
on.
bro. Oh my god.
And
They
it's a
deserve it.
massive
They
round
deserve
right
it.
now, still topping the board
If they
for
win,
his
they
team.
deserve it.
He's putting work in with the kills.
Billy are hemorrhaging as a result.
12
No
to
round games on his
5.
defense side.
If
No
BLG
chance to
wants
really
this, they can't make no
stabilize.
mistakes. They gotta
Take
play
stock of
their
things.
stuff
Again, they're thrown
phenomenal.
into it. As Wolves are knocking on the door of A.
Here comes a dimensional drift, going to get all the information on the site for Wolves. They are fully stacked up, wanting to get through A main. How do BLG respond? Do they stay entrenched?
Nice spring.
Rushi there does get the ping. He knows that Wolves are up on him, but how is he
Oh,
going to get
that's
some
unfortunate.
Just overloads him.
Yo, they're
Brute
playing
force
so good.
solution to the problem.
I don't even know how he killed Sufat. All right, Wolves routed because of that lockdown, having to pivot back. YZ is deep on the map right now, push through. What do Wolves do? It looks like they want to just cut noise and try and re-hit into A. Dark cover is going to cut off Levius. Does he want to get active? Does he want to try to find a kill here?
Oh dang, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but he could shoot through the wall. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he might be.
Gets off the plant now, aware that there's a player caught inside this wall. Levius has got nowhere to go.
Nice.
Boxed. He's boxed. He can't even move.
And it's on YZ for the game. For the map pick of Billy, they won 13-4 against Wolves last time they played. But this is a different
13-4.
Wolves, a different pace, a different gear, a different level.
Oh, that's so unfortunate, bro. And on the map pick, that's
Effortlessness on this
unfortunate.
attack. They look fantastic right now.
Brutal
Oh.
stuff. YZ
Ah,
dispatched.
nice try, bro.
With the Otter gauntlet thrown at Billy. want to pick this map? Fine. We'll not give you any attack side rounds.
And bear in mind, the last time these two teams faced in that lower final on their qualifying run, it was a sweep 3-0 for BLG.
Dang, I did not mean to.
And here Wolves have swung right back, stealing away the map pick.
We're going to step away for a moment. Up next, Yinsu and our analyst desk are going to break down this map number 1 of Ascent and set our sights on our second map of Split.
Done. Save video. Boom. Now we got one. Now we got one. Find out he is. Yo, that's tough, bro. That boy, Brian Ski.
Oh man, I was just getting warmed up.
Alright, now I gotta upload this real quick. We're gonna go to aspect ratio, change the format, change this, go here, go here, go here. And then we add overlay, we add this one, which is gonna be the face cam. Okay, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. We click on crop, right, and you want to crop the face cam. There you go. Right? Okay. And then you want to put it up. There you go. And then expand it. Yo, why does it look like that, bro? And then we go here, and then we go here, and then we go here.
We do have fans from Wolves and from BLG. Give him a hand. Give him a hand, please.
Yeah. Let's go.
Just like yesterday. Actually, we're going to make sure here. I'm going to explain the rules this time around because I'm learning from my mistakes day after day. So we are going to play rock, paper, scissors. Do we know the gist of what rock, paper, scissors is? We're going to go on shoot, right? Okay? So before we start, please
Where is this?
select your agent. Please get together.
It is spring, huh?
Go toe-to-toe in this rock, paper, scissors. Again, it is rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay? We got this? Crowd, Toronto, we got this? Perfect. Oh my God, that's awesome. All right, let's go, let's go. We'll do this quick, So we'll do a best of 3. So who do we have?
Marcus.
Marcus and? Ripley. All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Please go head to head here, and we're gonna get ready on shoot, okay? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Okay, that's a tie. Oh, where I'm getting trolled again. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! That's a shaky hand. What are we doing here? Is this... Okay, that's a close. So we got one over here. One more. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! That's a tie. Man, that hand's shaking. Are we nervous? Rock,
There we
paper, scissors,
go.
shoot!
There we go. Now we're potion. Now we're potion.
Congratulations, Ripley. Still, you guys still have some participation prizes. Let's get the flag from Billy signed up over here. And also this sign.
Billy.
Thank you so much.
Billy.
Right fist bump. I learned from this one as well. Right fist bump. Right fist bump. Let's head on to the next other game.
What happened? So basically, BLG got stomped. BLG got stomped, bro. On their map pick too, which is kind of unfortunate. So, I mean, who knows? BLG could bring it back, but they gotta lock in. They have to lock in. What's the next map? I think the next map is Lotus. Lotus is the next map. I think Lotus is the next map, yeah. Bro, what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh no.
Congratulations on Ascent. I gotta ask you about the double
It's just one that's just coaching them.
That's to stop YZ's Neon,
it's pretty cool.
Is this something that just happened to have worked in your favor with the new meta?
Wait, so is there gonna be a game tomorrow as well? Or is it just today?
Alright, thank you for your
Because I didn't know
insights. Good
about
luck.
this. I thought it was gonna be for the
That's
weekend.
My coach right there. That's my coach. I'm back again here on the
Wait,
deck,
let's
joined
check,
by
bro.
Ender
I'm
and
actually
Mel
curious.
after map one. I
Matches.
personally did not expect that
Okay.
kind of performance.
Oh, I think it is every day. Because look, these are all. They got June. Oh no. Okay, wait, next one is June 13th, which is Friday the 13th.
I was honestly
Oh,
shocked
no,
that
I'm
the
kidding.
first half really panned out in like favor.
All
I
right.
would say in Wolves. Even
All right,
though
so
we
June
were
11th is the
hyped
last day
up
for
five
these
rounds,
ones, and then it's
Thrifty.
GD's2.
And
Then
now
it's
Thrifty could 100% shift the momentum of the game, but they somehow came back and got 5 rounds on the defense and had a really, really good looking attack from my perspective.
Yeah, the momentum shift was kind of crazy in that game. Now, let's talk
All right,
about
let's
this
see
high
who's gonna close it out. Let's see who's gonna close it out.
And it goes to Lysol,
Reflex
who
moments.
had a lot of tough moments, I think, after that
I didn't get to
lockdown,
watch most of
but the
this
fans were
this
really
this
not very
game. I
nice
just
about,
barely started, so we better.
maybe on the stage.
Oh my!
What better way than to show up like this?
Bink, 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 bink.
There's so much pressure on him.
Watch this.
His IGL took him aside, was like, hey, like, I
Bink.
believe in you.
Oh
You are capable
my,
of these
bro,
things
that
and
boy's snappy with
showing
it.
Guy's just playing whack-a-mole right there. Sees the little head, knocks him down. I love too that
These guys are
Lysol was
goated,
constantly
bro.
Standing up after a big play like
Wait, they for real did
Not
not
doing anything
qualify?
else. Like, yeah, I did that. Fist bump.
If they win this one, they qualify, right?
Always so hyped
After we
when
lost, my
he's
boys
too,
helped
like,
me
it's great
a
to see
lot.
it.
They
And I
said to
love
me,
them,
Lois,
you know,
you
standing
need to
up too,
believe
but,
in your
we
own
saw this
capabilities
quote from him
and
at the press conference
the level you are
yesterday
at.
after
I'm
we
grateful
lost.
and
My coach helped me
happy
a lot. They
that
said to me,
after our
"Lysol,
loss,
you need to
they
believe in
still
your own
supported
capabilities,"
and
and that's
believed
what you were
in me.
talking about, Mel.
Wow.
And we're seeing
That was
the
amazing.
change in
That's
confidence and
that's
the
an amazing
importance
quote.
of having an IGL and teammates that actually lift you up when you
Lysor.
And I like the fact that Wolves
Lysor.
is really not putting too much pressure on themselves. They're just kind of focusing on themselves and their own team, blocking out the noise. I know similar in the press conference, Siofat himself was saying, I don't really hear the doubters. I don't really care too much for them. I just have my game speak for itself.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, and
That's the
map
type of
didn't start
mentality
badly off for Bilibili
y'all
at all.
gotta have.
But what happened?
The second half happened, unfortunately. Wolves just run away with it on the attack side, even with this double Senti comp.
They
And it
both
came
got
by
thrifties.
amazing side.
They got
won
one
the pistol,
clutch.
Spring had a 3K in that one, I think.
13
And
first
it's
kills. Oh
absolutely
wow.
insane rounds to keep this team
Dang.
going.
Yo,
I mean,
look
let's
at these
take a look at
stats,
some of
bro.
those rounds
These
with
are
the
actually
clutches
pretty.
as well.
Exactly.
Pretty
the
cool.
plays were just crazy.
This
I
is
had,
a scent
the
too.
audience in here, they were on their feet as well, and they gave
All right,
us
let's
something
see.
to
Let's
cheer
see
about.
some of these
This
highlights.
is the bonus for Wolves. They come
Bink,
inside and they were
bink.
using these
Yo, this one was
so
pretty nice,
nicely
Levius.
on their execs, both to block off some space and also.
But he got team
things
flashed by
going. But
his-
Really, it was Spring with this shotgun. He TP'd up into market that comes back,
Nice.
wins out this clutch in the 1v2, and then immediately in the next round as well. There's a flank coming in.
Yeah, that was
Spring
amazing.
has that
Look,
angle
look how
first,
snappy he
snaps
is, bro.
over, and
Oh
again,
my.
gets 4 kills in a row to win this out and keep the momentum going.
And I think a big part of that is the calling as well,
Yeah.
getting them into these positions.
This guy's
where
amazing.
has his
All these guys.
opportunities, right? Getting him into that post plant spot. Although in the 1v1, Bob
Wait, is
wasn't
it
quite
really
down
that
yet, but in
delayed?
the
Oh, no,
second
it's not.
example, it was looking really good. There were so many intricacies, and I loved the double fakes, especially that we were seeing.
Exactly, because we saw like those 4 rounds, those early rounds of just showing B hit after B hit after B hit, and then that next round, Mel, they were using
said
the
be
Omen
there
ult
at
to make those
12.
fakes happen.
Yeah, I mean, it was so cool to see where they faked B, and then the Omen ult into Wine, faking A, and you look on the minimap, all 5 players of Bilibili completely sold
Takes
the fake. It's a
22.
completely open B site for Wolves.
Yeah, it's a fantastic start for Wolves. Now, I'm going to get a little bit worried. for
Fantastic
Bilibili
start
because
for
we are going
Wolves.
to
Look,
split.
split.
I watched their split, and it's a little bit tragic.
Yeah, it was looking tough. I mean, even if you just look at the last time,
BLG picks
BLG played
defense.
Wolves on this map. This is a map that was going Wolves' way, and I think that Wolves
Yo,
actually
split
really liked
BLG.
to play this map. Again, they
Oh
take a lot of
my.
these slow rounds, their lurks and their pivots, their cutbacks through mid, like we just saw in that last game of switching up between the sites, has been very effective at beating teams like BLG in the past.
I mean, they even picked
Yeah.
Split into Sentinels, and I mean, I'm from
Split
I'm from
into
America,
Sentinels.
Right? Like, we see Sentinels play Split so many times. They're a historical team on the map, and still
Yeah.
Wolves pick it into them. And honestly, in my opinion, despite the loss, have a great showing.
If there's one man that,
They
has,
do.
that might have
I
the
feel like they
answer
might
in
close it
split,
off
is
right
gonna
here.
be Coach Bale. This is what he had to say ahead of Matu.
Hello everyone, Jen Lee here with Coach Bio. Coach, you 3-0'd this team back in CN, but in Masters, it seems like we have a new meta and a very different pace. To the game. So what do you think is going to be different today?
They went
compared to,
3-0 in
regional matches
playoffs,
against the Wolves?
and now in
감독님,
the national
상대
stage
여기는
or international
승부를
stage,
거둬서
they're
승리를
crumbling.
거뒀는데 메타도 많이 다르고
They're crumbling.
페이스도 많이 달라진 것 같거든요.
It's unfortunate.
지난번에 만났을 때에 비해서 어떤 점이 가장 달라질 것 같으신가요?
일단은 뭔가 울브즈 선수들이 그 전에 CN리그하고 다르게 마스터즈 오고 나서 좀 선수들 개인기량도 많이 올라온 것 같고 팀워크적으로도 많이 올라왔고 일단 상대 선수들이 일단 침착함을 되게 굉장히 잘 유지하는 것 같아요. 그에 반해서 저희 선수들은 뭔가
match.
좀 많이 끌려다닌 것 같아가지고 저희가 주도권을 좀 잡고 게임하자고 지금 계속 얘기를 해서 아마 그래도 스플릿은 조금 변하지 않을까 싶습니다.
Well, yeah, when it comes to Wolves, you know, they stepped up huge compared to how they were in CN League. In terms of their mentality, they were able to keep it cool and keep their composure. And they also had a really, really good form. And when it comes to us in our first map, we just felt like we had no control. So we talked about how to get more map control and staying calm in the map. And I think we can put a better performance.
They just need to stay
in map two.
composed and relax and just, you know, don't let it get to
They
their
don't have a
heads.
choice. They have to bring something better for map 2. Otherwise, and they
That
won't
boy
be eliminated.
TP'd
They won't have a time, a chance to even
into
go to
the
playoffs.
Yeah, that
I'm
would
just
be
kidding.
a big shock coming in as the number 2 seed out of China. But the split map will be interesting.
Split,
I think
split,
because
split,
of the
split, split.
questions around what Bilibili Gaming are actually going to be playing. Because previously playing it in VCTCN versus Wolves, they were of course playing the Tejo. But since then, we've had nerfs, and we got to see them actually play it one time versus Trace in Asia Champs League. And then they went back to play the oldest comp in the book: Omen, Viper, Cypher, Raze, Sky.
Yeah. Right.
Is that what we're seeing?
It
They just
is.
lock it in
Yeah.
instantly.
It is what we're gonna see.
Okay, so they got Cypher, Omen, Fade, Raze, and Viper.
Coach Bale was talking about.
Okay,
I
and
think
then
similar actually
Billy
to this
has
competition,
Omen,
both
Sky,
these teams
Raze,
have that
Cypher,
double
Viper.
controller and the
Wait,
Sentinel, so
oh.
you should be seeing a lot of lurks coming out from both teams. And Billy,
Oh, the only thing
I mean,
that's
I'm gonna be
different
honest,
is
what logic
Sky.
here would point to a Wolves slam dunk on this map.
For
Billy
sure.
Billy does
Oh,
not have a
shoot.
good record.
I think what I'm keeping my eyes on is how impactful Sky.
Their defense win percentage is 19.
Info can be on the
Attack
side.
win percentage is
Starting on defense, they know
66.
about Jersey
Oh
Love
my.
the ramp lurks. They know about
50,
Spring
50,
flanking,
100,
explode
and
the
then
B site with that lurk orb popping out either side.
They have a
LG
0.0
cannot leave gaps in their defense, or
map
Wolves
win
are going
percentage.
straight through the Swiss stage.
Yeah, and they would be making history
Uh-oh.
if they do here.
Uh-oh.
They've never been to a global event before. They've never obviously made a playoffs before. So Uber and Wire, this is going to be a good one.
It's gotta be a good one. It's gotta be a good one.
Considered by many the least likely team to make it into playoffs here in Toronto is one map away from doing just
Yeah, I want to see
that.
TL versus Paper X,
Said
bro.
after the last 7
That one
years,
has to be a
all he's
good
been
match to
through,
watch. That one has to be a
his
good match. Bro.
drive, his climb to this very stage means so much to him. How much more incredible to make it into the playoffs in that debut globally.
Just over the last couple years, him ascending but unable to play because he wasn't eligible due to his age.
young,
And then when he was, just couldn't find a spot to play in Pacific. Has to go over to China, move there. away
Okay,
from
they
his
open with,
family, play with this Wolves team, and now they're on the
3 on
precipice.
B.
The absolute unthinkable. They were written off before this.
Oh, that
tournament
smoke is-
began.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Just converting on their map choice. That's what needs to happen. See, why you battered a little bit there. He pops up into mid early on, but it might be Wolves opting to play around this lurk wall at B. They don't like what they've seen here, though.
Just going to fall back, but.
Oh, he's going through mid. He's trying to explore. Okay.
That IGL remains inserted dark cover in B. Man,
Oh, wow.
from
Hold
YC
on.
solo in
Hold
B.
on.
This is
Hold
dangerous.
on.
He could get caught.
Oh,
Oh,
pretty
that's
good from Spring just after the
unfortunate.
come from the Trailblazer. But why is he at least able to react to complete the kill?
That instant dink.
Come on, Wolves.
Gets Spring. The hit punch couldn't
Uh-oh.
actually
Uh-oh.
get his crosshair back on him. K-Knight spots up the other two. That's a very weak YU.
Oh, that's nice.
Get out of the way. Just going to damage up like sword. 30 seconds
It
remaining.
looks like they're gonna finish on A.
Entirety of BLG are here.
Wolves low. They are beaten black and blue by some of this util exchange across.
They gotta
that
go,
lane.
though.
Leviathan's waiting for
Oh,
them.
they're
In the
trapped.
clutches falls YU. Juicy though does finally get rid of that 10 HP YZ in heaven. But Rushia simply steps up into
Nice. Oh.
Classy little right click.
10 seconds left.
That's the round put away.
Things just getting entirely disconnected for Wolves. I imagine at some point they wanted to try to get back through vents on account of their IGL super.
Yo, hold on. Hold on. This might be a match. This might be a match.
Full stack rotation
No, I'm
over
just
to A, denying them with a Viper wall, that nade keeping them at bay. Crucially, YZ finds the opener. This is the map. The last time these two teams faced off, it was in the qualifying game to Toronto. Wolves took it. And the BLG, they got the revenge in that lower final. It was a clean sweep, 3-0. They know how to beat Wolves, but do they know how to beat them on this map?
Even Sentinel struggled with this attack side from Wolves, where they got to dictate the pace. Marshall's shot, Swayze spraying him.
Oh, they're like,
Oh,
nice.
He stepped a little too far.
Whoa, he got
that paint shell elimination.
nice.
Pretty devastating impact from the duelist on ramps, leaves Wolves down to their
They're doing
last
great
two
damage.
players.
They're doing really great damage.
Scavenging the Marshall.
He's gonna push
Inside
out.
his poison orb is hoping for a pot shot. And he's got nothing to see as it clears.
Doesn't have a snake bite.
Double stacked up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing they could do there. They got specters and they got a sniper and a pistol. Yeah. Alright, it's alright. Now they have guns. Now they have guns. Now, if Wolves loses this round, then BLG might go on a snowball and just run with it. Let's hope they don't do that. But we'll see.
So historically don't favor them, but this is the perfect start to turn the tides.
This is going to take everything they've got left in the tank. YZ going to need to put on an all-star performance to make it back to the playoffs. He knows what it takes. He's
Bruh.
So is K Knight against a
No
Wolves team
way.
trying to
Technical
make this
pause.
kind of run for the very first time.
He's got an audio issue down on stage. Be rectified momentarily.
Yo, this is scripted.
There's a lot of history
Nah.
between these two teams. Definitely delved into that at the start of this.
Alright, let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they're saying.
In order to get
EMEA,
Toronto,
nah,
they
tech
took the
pause.
hardest route, the highest climb. They had to dispatch
EMEA's honorable mention.
The world, frankly.
EMEA
Looking at an
moment.
event
Yo, that's funny, bro.
considering
If you guys don't know why they're saying EMEA, is because there was this one match against well, because I was watching the EMEA
two teams from China
playoffs,
still alive in this Swiss
and
stage,
every
still
time there would be a
fighting for
tech
spot.
pause. Every time.
Remember,
And there was this one time where it was so bad that they had to shut down the whole thing.
we're in for a treat
And
this
then
game.
you know, they played offline. And
no matter what.
That may just make some people rethink.
I think it's pretty funny.
Gaming are.
But it was pretty sad too.
Watching this Swiss stage,
Because I wanted to watch.
absolutely sick
nah.
players on that team. Rarga, who has just been tearing up the entire Chinese scene throughout this year.
2-0. Yo, this is scripted. Nah,
Rarga, who humbly says he thinks he's the worst duelist here in Toronto. Which
that's the rounds that they have.
of sandbagging, but
Ain't
I'll
no
allow
way,
it.
but my humble king.
Pepperex, I believe. I'm gonna be Steve.
But again, with
You
these two
play,
teams
but
showing
please
us what
win.
Number 2 and 3 seeds when China can provide only gets you more excited. Only whets your
Why
appetite.
spam
What
there?
awaits
Up
us
numbers, just hold.
later on this
They have
week,
no
but for now,
flashes.
Let us deal with the smorgasbord in front of us. Heading to the first buy for Wolves as Billy
I don't know.
little bonus.
Alright. Now they have guns.
Maybe a few SMGs for Billy Billy. They'd love to get close up. Some of
Close
the
combat
very
with
control over
15.
towards main.
Nice snake bite.
Mid
Oh.
YU, and YZ thinks better of taking that. Just collects the orb happily, one away from the showstopper. Keep your eyes on that. If he can find a kill somewhere, things get scrappy. He could win this round.
Oh, that's
Solid
nice
reception
trade.
there by
Oh,
Trading evenly are the defenders. And leaves only Sufat, the one to emerge from the dust cloud in mid.
oh, there's only one on A. But they don't know that. They don't.
Give him a little bit more of an inkling
Imagine.
where the remainers of Billy Billy are arranged.
Imagine.
YZ is currently pressing up towards.
Let's see. Oh, they lost Juicy and Spring already. Nah. Oh, watch this.
Wow, they're rotating through mid right now. YU.
Nice.
This is the first
Oh,
Sufat turns around.
good stuff.
Billy
Now they have
Billy
all
way too
of B.
happy to explore on the map.
30 seconds left.
And that call instead
Yeah, that was pretty bad. They probably just should have stayed put and probably just.
The perfect timing to unsync them. This leaves YZ in a position. Paint shell still to hand. Sufat relatively low. It's a big
that boy's gonna.
I count YZ among them.
Save.
He too feels that discretion might be the
Was
best
shaving. Honestly, at this point, I would have just bink, 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 all three of them. One tap.
On the team due to the investment. Billy just doing way too much in the mid round there. Way too much.
And maybe it's a nervousness about knowing the A side of the map is slightly weaker. It's just YZ sitting there in heaven. Instead of sort of rotating through spawn to the back part of the map, they think that they're safe with.
Damn boy, you good at.
Together, and in theory, you'd be damn boy, you good at. It blows up in their face though.
BLG headed to their full buy. These were some good trades.
No cap.
Popping out of that smoke to get the second. Sufat the exact same. Things even.
These are the type of plays my duo would make. Exploring mid, like you know.
Here's the full buy from BLG. Max investment. Still, it's this
kind of unfortunate though.
That YZ is on the precipice of collecting. He is playing over towards ramp right now, solo. Wolves, no emphasis on mid. They wanted to pressure towards B main early. And now Sufat wants to ensure that no one will be walking down. Certainly aware that that's the kind of play YZ will be absolutely happy to make.
Now they know there's one in here. Now they know there's one in there.
A very large amount of utility to play through as attackers on this A side.
Slowly working up.
Wolves, we saw them, with the double sentinel composition. Billy played into that well, sort of clearing it slowly. Now they're in a position where they've got to do something.
Oh, they're about to meet. They're about to meet.
At that ramp position, but they're not convinced. They don't see anything to play off of. And YZ was drawn out of mid back to sort of reinforce this position. So
what? They're gonna go back?
And that might be Wolves.
They're gonna go to their stack site. Yo, what are they doing, bro? Your duo is good. Stop capping. Nah. That boy's alright. He's not too bad. But sometimes it's hard to carry him. Oh, they're gonna go through Vans. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Showstopper immediately developed, and Lysol was just tucked on the corner. YZ getting away with everything there.
Pushed up now. Nice. Oh. Dang.
Struggle for them to get anywhere on the map after that.
No spike.
Too slow, a little bit too.
That's tough. That's tough.
It's
unfortunate.
Keep his gun. Can't blame him. That is brutal stuff. YZ pops up yet again to the detriment of the attackers.
That timing is just going to have Juicy sick to his
I feel like this is going to be a close match, to be honest.
Just milliseconds away from him getting an easy kill with YZ on the rope. It's an early timeout call from Fade.
Oh, early timeout. That was unfortunate. He barely looked away.
Wolves began to go on runs against Sentinels, kept that map so close. Almost had the most unlikely upset win to open the tournament.
Timeout.
So the dynamic, the last time we saw Wolves, for example, on this split.
It's gonna, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Sentinels really wanted to push into the control. Second up, Spring was finding really good.
It's gonna be a short stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish the whole match because I gotta go. I'm gonna hang out with the boys, but.
We've seen Spring try and get that poison orb far forward, sort of past that B main.
No, slide, Jared. Come to Bondwood. Come to Bondwood, bro, please.
And then pivot up mid.
Come to Bondwood, bro, please.
Spring's lurks were so high impact. He was absolutely ruling B main. He was finding timing windows to go deep into the site so Wolves could pivot late. They love the late pivots on this map. Absolutely.
Wait, when they get a timeout, does the other side also get a timeout, or is it just them? It's just them, right?
That's what Sen were falling for often, because you just wouldn't expect Wolves to pivot back to B with the low time remaining that they do.
Oh, it is.
How common they actually
Okay. That makes sense.
Not so much of the pace that we saw from Wolves against Heretics more recently, though. This has definitely been more methodical.
Because high-low.
B was the call, in fact.
Just going to throw up that poison cloud, so Sufat can likely get onto this orb. It's just one away from the night.
Oh. Dang, that's unfortunate, bro.
Use it. They fully invested into this.
Rushi had the perfect location there to punish that poison orb. Found a gap just above it. And this is where Wolves have looked to struggle a bit. That slow momentum, converting those 4v5s has been really challenging for them.
This is interesting. That's a unique double phase.
Oh, nice, Juicy. Oh, they don't know about Cypher. They don't know about Cypher. Nice.
Opportunity for a swing. Levius remain hidden. So Juicy has claimed. YU lingers in mid though. Wants to take this fight. Really trying to get.
Oh, nah. Nice trade. Nice.
That is massive. Now it's
Oh, Knight has a...
He doesn't quite know really if the plan is to stick to B, but Lysor's going to reveal the intent of Wolves now. YU wants to keep this Cypher as busy as possible for as long as possible.
Nice. Oh. Oh. Hey, bro, you better take some notes. No cap.
That's a 4v5 conversion we were saying that was sorely missing.
Heroic play from YU in mid. Juicy gets that initial 1v1 kill here against YZ. What a snap as well. I mean, I like the idea, swinging while the Trailblazer is running out, but the snap is sickening. He called out the
That boy's goated, bro. That boy's goated, bro. I'm telling y'all. This team's goated. Underdogs for real.
So how do you build up this foundation? Gotta buy here for
Wait, so they for real, like, did not qualify?
Albeit not in the way we thought it would. There was a mid opportunity that was capitalized on. There's a drift here through sewer, though, from Wolves.
Early presence shown in...
Oh, this is nice cam.
Juicy sends out that... Well, now they've worked their way...
Oh, there's a judge. Yo, there's a judge.
Prowler sees it. That's the judge position.
Oh, nice.
Defeated. YZ has to try and leave it.
Oh, so unfortunate.
Didn't find much. Still a quick push here from Wolves. Looking for that ram control now. Post nightfall.
That was some good damage. Yeah.
Spray through the cyber cage is sublime. Levius also to his right can assist.
What?
Okay. You can't account for those. You can't count on them. That's given Wolves another way into the round.
They want to press forward. Juicy wants to break the crosshairs.
Oh, good stuff, Juicy. Oh, but they don't know about the judge.
With the judge alone, tucked in hell.
It doesn't. Oh.
Make good use of this weapon in this round, and even here it's
Oh.
all range. Downwind.
30 seconds left.
And Rushi's got to step into this 1v3
Oh.
with a little bit of alacrity.
Hold on. That's tough, bro. That's tough. You tried.
And now Wolves, that head of steam that we're looking for on this attack side, starting to build. Great util usage to clear that close.
You see this? You gotta create pressure so that they freak out and then they just crumble. That's all I need you to do, right? Take notes. Pay attention. And I'm talking to you, Steez. I'm talking to you directly. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, that's tough. That boy's frustrated. They brought it back 3-3. Oh, they're on a save. Oh, nice. Nice spring.
Spring back to doing what we know best from him on this split map, which is just playing B main, taking it over.
This time Rushi, though, steps pretty far forward. You can see where the Omen for Bilibili went down. Spring on a passive line is able to find an easy kill.
I know exactly where.
Juicy, man, I'm getting excited about him, Wyatt. He's been out of...
Oh, they see him with a judge, too. You can see the outline. Oh, no, you can't. Nice. This could be bad. Oh, no, that's nice. Good.
Cuts them down one after another. Easy B take.
That was just gonna run in there and just start spraying his judge.
As good as done. Juicy maybe hoping he can.
Nice hold on flank. Oh, they're. Wait, he has to get these though. If he doesn't.
Just 2 away right now.
Oh, uncomfortable.
He got a headshot on that on the first bullet, and he just.
Spring now With YZ being low, getting topped up here by Neff. A rare case of that healing is relevant.
Oh,
Swing.
nice trade, nice
A
trade.
little costly for Wolves, but with multiple consecutive round wins, they've got a bit of bank, a bit of cushion. It's only a stinger that Neff would
He has a flash too. Right?
be maintaining. He'd have to cross in the
You
dying
better
sector.
be kidding.
This rifle and
Who
Juicy's
made
not
this
one to
map?
allow for that. At some
You
point,
did.
Wolves have to get out of dodge.
Nah.
Juicy checks it. It's not good enough. Neff finds him flash, eventually handle. And Wolves get 2
Dang, boys, I only got 10 minutes left.
These attack rounds don't come easy, as we've just seen already.
Fair amount of damage to keep Wolves' economy somewhat honest, but it is Juicy getting the kills and dying. Now having the showstopper for this, they're going to have the Viper's Pit because Spring is starting to keep up. He started to find these kills in B main. Collect orbs via the kills he's getting.
Take over the stream, Steez. Be down.
Get into a site with
What
the
is
showstopper, use the pit for the post plant to win things out. Billy feeling
what is it called when
We've seen what Wolves have been able to do on this attack side to high quality opponents like Sentinels. They can't let things get out of hand here.
Nah, never mind.
These timeouts early. We've seen him be one of the very
I'm not even gonna speak on that.
serious frustration at times.
How's your guys' day going, bro? Let me know who y'all got. I hope Wolves takes it, bro. To be honest.
Find an answer, find a way to deal with Spring in B main.
Y'all ever see a Pikachu with a hat and it says Pokemon Go?
The classic Viper's Pit in mid-play.
Well, now you have.
Out to the extremities. Potential for an operator pickup on the defense side. Take that contact.
Not only just this, but here, let me show you guys something. Let me show you something.
Couple of things working in Billy's favor in a round where they can equalize the
No, you know how to log down on this, so no kid. Look at the way it glistens. It's so amazing, bro. Look, you got Ditto too.
Decides to post up B main, so likely hoping to just deal with Spring if that Viper, who has been an absolute nuisance,
it's pretty cool.
decides to continue to contact push up.
What do you say?
All right, round number 8 coming at you. Wolves here already a map.
All right, we're back.
Thinking ahead, perhaps just a little.
YZ. Oh, they're gonna Viper mid. Okay. Dang, look how much that takes. That takes all of Ven and all of. Yo. It literally takes the whole B site. I mean mid. Why am I saying B? Oh, that's tough. Oh, he scared him. He scared him out. Yo, that's amazing. That's tough. See, if that was me, I would not get punked like that and just fight back. I don't know. That's just me though.
But they can slow things down. They don't need to right now.
I want you to cosplay Neon 2. No, bro, no. No. You know what I want? You cosplaying as?
Left YZ kind of stranded with that op over on B.
I think you know. I think you know.
Like they need to get some more
Oh!
The timing on the cam is so unlucky for YU. And off that double push, now Wolves, they want to accelerate, hoping that the B site is going to be
but there's.
Operator still here.
Oh yeah, they didn't see that. This. Yeah. Wow.
Has a round collapse all around.
Nice.
Okay, Levius here should be unseen.
Oh, nice try. Dang.
Wolves, you think they make the right choice and they deal with the Viper speed a minute at the start of the round. They end up getting forced after this exploration down ramp onto B, where YZ is patiently awaiting them.
I think that is a good little adaptation out of the timeout. Big Ram would try to punish one of the solo players on the extremities.
So we got this boy Electro, but he's Japanese. Brimstone? Nah.
Still maintaining operator for YZ. Angle down.
Do Brimstone, please. No, but you're wild for that. You're wild for that. There is a gap. Oh, he missed it a little bit. Oh. Nice. He's got to push up. Keep going. Yeah. Keep going.
Elsewhere,
Oh wait.
players from BLG fighting towards A main. They want to fight up. Juicy is in.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh,
The showstopper, now caught inside.
Nice.
Util, and Sufat is able to convert.
Oh, they got all the side.
Absolutely
What?
ridiculous.
2v3. They gotta play safe now.
Heaven maintained by Lysol with an operator of all things.
Spike being planted for him.
Bink. Oh,
Misses
so
on that
close.
shot. Stand out in the first map. At least gets back to safety now, anchored deep in this A side, and it's the loose end of Spring.
Nice
That
smoke.
could be a
Nice
problem
smoke.
for the defenders on the retake.
So
Oh, this is good. This is good.
he wants to face
Um,
in. I don't know about that. It's just not necessary. It's opened things up for Billy.
Lysol needs to connect this op shot now. They have one chance.
Nice. Oh.
That leaves it on Levius's desk. Fortunately, in this round, he's feeling more like a paperweight than anything else. Off
Yeah,
he
they had to
goes.
get off of that.
And Wolves, it's a ham-fisted, haphazard round, but they fight through ropes into A.
Crazy situation with YZ ripping the showstopper. Again, there was a
Thrifty.
situation there, the
Oh,
mid-round
they got a
really
thrifty too. Yo, that's tough.
Hitting all of that pressure through mid. No,
Thrifty!
wait, there's only going to be, a light couple players towards that A side. Let's push into them. But in contrast to the last round where it was just YU, he had a teammate there to support. That was Sufat jumping forward. With this off recovered as well for Lysor. They're able to convert a buy that they went into with just 3 stingers.
I think that might be too much here.
Where'd it go?
Otherwise, spot on.
What's it there?
Are you trying to call out the Widow's Peak, bro?
The Widow's Peak! As a member of the large and in charge forehead club, I would never.
Now it's
I like that's something I need to practice on. Is the ropes. The ropes. I need to practice on the ropes. How to do the silent thing.
Billy have fully invested into this. That's left K-Knight rather with a
Nice
lesser
little clear.
gun. Just the Stinger playing back.
He's gonna go exploring.
Kill trip setup.
Definitely more tentative looks from Wolves.
It's a tight angle.
None of that.
You got it though. You got it though.
Sharp mid.
Oh, that boy got diffed. That's tough.
He makes the opening.
Where's his teammates? Oh, nice.
There, and at least Wolves able to trade somewhat efficiently into this A side.
That was a slow trade. Juicy getting a little bit disconnected from YU, who needed to win that duel and does come up.
Oh, wait. They don't know about Spring.
Do they risk this?
Go right.
They need to find a kill.
Go. Oh, he's got.
Timing.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
This time Spring has the timing.
Nice.
Reversed and Spring delivers for playing 2.
Nice. Bro, this guy's so good, bro. Oh.
Wolves extend that lead to 2.
BLG were hoping to find him alone back in A.
Nice 3K,
Not
bro.
expecting some
Bro, have you looked at Spring's thing, bro? Look.
through ramp.
This boy. Watch this. Spring 17.
He was just coming from A main.
Oh!
So you got Spring 44. This boy's a goat, bro.
And now BLG, they are relegated to a bad bye. Things feel like they're beginning to get completely out of hand. Spring has gotten another Viper's Pit for a post plan. They're nearing the Nightfall, nearing the Showstopper. A couple.
Oh, that's
collected orbs,
right.
Players, spike plant for the right guy, and there could just be a sick.
Juicy
array
just
of
needs
ultimates
2.
for the last buy round.
Spring already has his.
Deny
Yo,
Billy
this would be this would
unless they come up with
Tens.
something.
Tens is in here. Nah.
Last
That's
That's
tough.
Billy. Russia pushed up too far in B main, and Spring ended up just taking.
All right, let's see how they play this.
Leisurely walked onto that site. This time it's a more passive, more patient start, but now we have an encounter brewing amid these smokes. Oh, Russia spotted.
Oh, nice.
Hardly takes any damage though. That's a gun advantage.
Nice.
Exacerbate, and once more, history repeats itself. Spring a little bit low, but he's done the most. He has got
Bro.
everybody looking at this B side,
Oh.
distributing catnip amongst
Starts
BLG.
hitting heads after heads.
The Knight has to step up, try and stop the bleeding. It's not possible.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do now. Look at that.
Just no doubt has been one of the best players of this Swiss stage. when we watched him online during the run to get here, oftentimes volatile because of his willingness to just take fights on lurks, on defense, play a lot of off angles. He loves to take a duel. But when he's playing like this, he just looks like
He's gonna play for an exit. He's playing for an exit.
Online, but when he had misses, that was putting the rest of the squad in tough positions trying to recover. He has been so consistent in this Swiss stage.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, he might get pushed here though.
He already has. It feels like the sky is the limit for
Uh
this
huh.
guy.
Right here.
What a debut on the international stage.
Nice 4K, bro. Oh.
Spray control for that second kill in heaven while getting dinked. That's mental. 14.
Look at this. Bink. Oh.
Is that first encounter? Yeah, Rushi just can't really find that level of purchase. That is astonishing. Once he dropped down, he heard it coming. Beautiful swing, whereas elsewhere there wasn't a whole lot to do for the rest of Wolves on the A side.
And that map one, it was in terms of the fragging coming down to
It's my goat right there.
more unlikely hero.
14 and 8.
Stepped up on the deadlock, IGL Sufat, but now we're back to what we expected. The duo of Juicy and Spring putting in work. They have a showstopper and a pit again. Just use that first raise ult to get into a site. Viper's picture trying to close things out. Sufat drawing some attention towards mid center. The Prowler breaks the boom bar here.
I think this last round I got it, and then I got it dead.
Towards A.
Juicy needs a clean open.
Oh, he's caught in the open.
Just before the
Nice,
side
nice.
Juicy gets into the side without being picked up.
Nice. Oh, no. Nice. Nice trades, nice trades. Oh, he caught him. He caught him right here.
Deep as he is. Just got the ping on Rushia's location.
Nice.
The challenge, he needs yet another one.
Oh.
Wide swing. He waited years to get onto this stage. And he is putting on an absolute
Good stuff, bro. Where you going? I gotta go bowling with the boys, bro.
So sick on this map.
I mean, I said I was. So, I mean, I'll be back. Probably not able to watch the rest, but try to do as much as I can. Hopefully they win. I'm gonna be watching when I'm like over there, but like, we'll see. But it's gonna be it for me. I gotta go get ready because I'm gonna go drive there soon. So, hopefully they win.
Has to start thinking about